We are back on our quest for sourdough, and this time we are surrounded by cherry blossom trees in the center of Tokyo in Japan. And what you don't know is that the cherry blossom has played a very important role in the popularity of a typical bread. And that bread is made with a very special sourdough.
Let's go back in time. In 1875, everything started to become more westernized in Japan. It is then that Kimura-san started the Kimuraya bakery and created the anpan, a sweet bun that became really successful. A salt-pickled sakura blossom was put right in the middle to decorate an anpan bun, specially made for the Japanese emperor, who from then on ordered having them every single day. A great deal of the success of the anpan lies in the sakadane, a special sourdough that is used to make the dough. To know more about it, I visited Mr. Yatsudo, the sourdough specialist of Kimuraya Bakery.
そうですね、通常の、世界で作っているようなサワダネは粉と水だと思うんですけれども、その当社というか日本の酒種はご飯、米、それと麹、あと水で作ります。そうですね、うちの有名なあんパン、桜あんパンの原料があん、こしあんですね、さらしたあんこです。それと目印としまして桜の塩漬け、実際桜を塩漬けにしたものがこちらですけれども、通常の桜とはちょっと違いまして、塊になりやすい八重桜を使っております。それが原料ですね。はい、
Tokyo, capital of modernity and evolution. And yet, after more than 150 years, the traditional anpan bread survived and is still made today.
This is the flagship store of Kimuraya. Let's have a look inside.
Amazing how many traditional Japanese baked products can be found here. But before losing me in their assortment, I first want to know how the original anpan is made. Here it is, in the same building, just behind the shop, the beating heart of anpan production. What an activity! Here I meet Mr. Yatsudo again, who shows me how to prepare the sakadane sourdough. He uses 600 grams of rice, 48 grams of malt rice, 75 grams of the famous mother dough, and finally 240 grams of water. The sakadane is now ready to be part of the anpan dough.
Very nice.
An anpan dough is made of wheat flour, sugar, eggs, butter, salt, water, and of course the sakadane. Once ready, the dough is divided into little round pieces. After a little bit of rest, they are filled with the traditional red bean paste. The dough piece is then carefully molded and sealed to obtain the desired shape. And here is the final touch. The sakura or cherry blossom filling is pushed into the top of the dough piece. This filling will provide a slightly salty touch within the sweet flavor of the bun. After a short rest, the pieces are ready to be baked. And here they are, the imperial anpans ready to be sold. Beside the red bean paste, a huge variation of fillings like green pea, cream cheese, raspberry or other seasonal flavors are used. Each type of bun has its own finishing touch. All these anpans are still made the same way as 150 years ago. And believe me, there is a reason for it.
日本人で初めてパン屋を始めて、やはり始めた当初は日本の方々にパンというものが 全然受け入れられなくて、で初代がやはり日本人の口に合うものということであんパンが作られたんですけれども。
Kimuraya is a real institution here in Tokyo. The choice is huge and the anpans are sold by the piece or packed as an assortment. People are really coming from all over the place to buy the anpans, made with the original Sakadane sourdough. For Kimuraya, it is important to preserve this sourdough in our library.
やはり私どもが自信持って、こう作りました酒種、世界のそういうサワー種をきちんと管理して大事に守っていこうというふうな思いをピュラトスさんがお持ちでいらっしゃるので、本当に私どももこれを後世にまで残していただける、皆さんに日本のこのパンのサワー種というものを知っていただけるいい機会だと思いまして、ぜひお預けしたいと思いました。以上です。
Oh, thank you very much. ありがとうございます。ありがとう。
And now the time has come to taste the famous original anpan. The overall sweetness, combined with a small touch of lightly salted blossom paste, reflects the perfect taste of Japanese tradition in this vibrant city. From now on, the Sakadane sourdough will be preserved for the next generations.